Here we are, Latvia versus the British Virgin Islands, live from Malacca. I'm James Cartwright, joined by Jack Shepherd in the commentary booth. What do we think about this one? Both sides losing their opening game.
Yeah, and Latvia a man down in the last game, losing Freemanis, who we expect to be replaced by Gulrags or something like this. Dubra. So, yeah, Latvia hot favourites, but Bolivia also very good team here. Raining quite a lot. Could favour the Latvians.
It could do.
Good to see the rain.
It is.
So just lining up the national anthems again. Lots of pink shoes here. Lots of pink Nikes and other things. Blue referees today, of course. There's the Latvian national anthem. The country I've visited. Beautiful place. Lots of ethnics there. Couldn't move for them. So the crowd rise to their feet with their yellow under jerseys on. Yellow and maroon. There we are. The British Virgins there, look at him. The Virgin there. Another Virgin. 3 Virgins there. Unbelievable. How these athletes are still virgins, but never mind.
Maybe they have religious vows or they've been unlucky in love.
Possibly, yes. So there they are, shaking hands. That's the most sexual contact they've had in years, shaking hands with these Latvians. They're loving it. Shaking a hand rather than their own penis. So, the team sheets coming up. Latvia, here we are. Jagodinski's captain there. So we can see the right back here. Dubra has come in for Freemanis. Idrans, Salvaniek, Sabala and Jagoniskis in the centre with Steinborg in the net. Uldrix and Gelrax providing some width there. Here we go with the British Virgins. Very British name. Caesar, the captain. James, any British Virgins you fancy?
Hussein was impressive. No, he wasn't actually. He kind of struggled, didn't we?
He did, yes. Javier.
That equalising goal, but
Chapman in net there. Had a great game last time out.
The British Virgin Islands will get us underway.
Slipping and sliding all over the place already, the ball. How hard is it to play in these rainy conditions, James? You know, you've got a fair amount of experience in goal, especially in the rain. And in England, it rains a lot.
I find it sometimes better. I've had some of my better games in the rain. But there you go.
Well, there we have it. The rain makes you play better.
You can do if you have the right psychological approach.
Good.
For this thing.
Fists from the net tender there.
Of course, because it actually got an attack flowing and moving for the...
It's cleared it out to find Hussein on the ball. What can he do with it? He gives it away. He's crap.
Yeah, he's rubbish, Hussein. We do not rate him on all.
I imagine he'll be getting taken out the side in the third game.
Well, if there's anything to play for.
Yes, of course.
Could potentially be nothing.
So the British Virgins here, trying to form something. Saddam Hussein there, getting tackled. Don't do that, he'll bomb you. Uldrix now bombing down the wing. Speaking of bombs, don't tell that to Hussein. Fret there, barged him off the ball. Oh, and it's given away. Latvia with a chance. Oh, and he skied it. That's gone out the stadium.
Practically gone out the stadium.
Sabala there, head in hands. He's very Latvian looking, white as a sheet. Here we are. Latvia win the header there, falling to British Virgins. Scruffy in the midfield, someone needs to get it under control. Latvia playing it back, all the way back to the net tender there. Dubra with the ball now.
The man who was substituted in.
Uldrix, Sabala. Uldrix free to do what he wants. He's roaming. No data charges, of course, when you're roaming in Europe on O2. Shot saved there by Chapman. The right back there has to play it safe. Now he doesn't. Now he can run with it. Passes it to Aldrich. Aldrich shoots. Forces a save.
Yes, interesting.
Chapman there, bald again. Warm conditions forcing players to shave their heads. So Latvia with the corner. Nothing comes of it. A strike, a volley.
My word.
And it's a goal! What an athletic...
What an absolute hash of it. And it's 1-0 to Latvia.
Latvia. They have to get the goals anyway they can. And that was a peach of a goal.
I just thought it was poor goalkeeping, if I'm honest.
It was, but look at this. Athletic sideways shot here.
What a good save, and then...
Both feet off the ground. Keeper should have done better.
Yeah, he should have. He couldn't believe himself.
Sabala there.
Yeah,
makes up for his earlier error. Interesting stuff here.
Indeed.
So, Valerij Sabala, that's actually his first name. I was not expecting that.
Very Latvian name.
Finds here on the ball, running with it. Passes it to Jones. Jones gives it away. Sometimes you've got to play it the way you're facing. As Aldrich did there, but he gets it back. And now he's fiercely in the box. Gets tackled there. Got pushed out of the way there. Should have been a free kick, I say. But here we go. Sabala there with a wasted pass. Scrappy football at the minute here. Of course, the winner of this group plays the second place in the first group, which is a shootout between Malaysia and Barbados.
It is now after
Winner of
the
this
result.
could go through. Oh, well.
Maybe a penalty should have been given.
I was thinking that as well.
A clear talk.
Yeah, Dubra there pushed off the ball and then lashed at it in anger. Well wide of the mark. Still 1-0. As we approach half-time here, British Virgins yet to have a shot. Latvia with 6. Oh, Latvia giving away there, British Virgins. It's clean the wrong goal. Oh, and it's buried.
It's a very good goal. It's 1-1.
That was a Latvia mistake there, and the British Virgins pounced on it like they've never pounced on anything before.
The man who scored in the last game, Javier.
Javier, yes, of course. So we've got a tied game coming into half-time. The rain there probably playing a part, Latvia, with the misplaced pass here. And the finish, sublime. Perfect finish there. Always rising. That's what I'd like to see. Latvia here, haven't got enough left. Couldn't do anything. James, I feel like you haven't said anything in a while.
Yes, just been enhanced by the football. It's been an interesting tie. Totally out the blue, that goal, but maybe that pull on a shirt, maybe a penalty there.
I definitely think it was.
I think so as well.
So Latvia, British Virgin Islands is 1-1 here at the half. As the group stand, I haven't got a clue. Latvia done 2 points, I know that for sure. I don't know how many points the British Virgins have.
I also don't know. I think it's 0.
So,
I think both these sides lost their opener.
Alright, that's very good. So here we have
Hussein getting fouled.
Yeah, Hussein being terrible all game.
Horrible effort.
The rain making it slippy out there, lots of bad shots. That was a good shot, but a good save. Either of these teams ever made it past the group round in the World Cup?
Yes, Latvia got knocked out in the round of 16 by Eritrea last time out.
The British Virgins.
I think they got knocked out in the group.
I can see why.
Yeah,
With goalkeeping like that.
very poor. But then, you wonder that, can they not get through with a goal like we'll see in a sec? A poor mistake and then...
Javier with the finish. Beautiful. So let's get back to the action here. We'll be back with you after this quick break.
We will be indeed.
One shot, one goal. Latvia getting us underway here.
Oh, yes.
As he had a screamer from there, and he's, well, British Virgins very optimistic there. He's whipped it in. Free header. Oh, the British Virgins are leading.
They are leading, yes. Horrible.
Look at that celebration there.
Horrendous celebration there.
He's spinning. Creative celebration there for a creative goal. The British Virgins there, penetrating twice today.
Yes.
Steinbor's there, could have done better. The headed effort didn't have much power on it. The cross was excellent though, perfectly placed. Far post. That was an own goal. Latvia suddenly trailing.
Indeed they are.
That was Hussein. Oh my God.
My word, what on earth? Well, that's
Saddam
hold out the bird.
with the goal. I like how he only has one name. Simply Hussein.
He was the Hussein of this group. Oh, Latvia could be going out in the group stages.
Jones with the ball. Jones, good save.
Good save, yes. Very, very nice.
So it's Jaganiskis now with the ball. There's a poor tackle there. Got away with it though. Jaganiskis with a shot. And he was offside. That was unfortunate.
In front of the goal there.
Let's have a look at this again.
What's he doing? Why is he doing that?
He's blocking the keeper as well.
Yeah, but why is he doing that? Why is he just not accepting that his teammate has got a clear run and goal there?
So the British Virgin Islands still leading this one. We don't get fed in this commentary booth, so if you hear any rumblings, it's probably our stomachs.
Yes.
I, for one, am starving.
Likewise.
So it's Fret here. Fret trying to make something of it. Oh, and he was offside for 100% there. Latvia getting lucky here, unbelievably.
They are a bit, but they desperately need a goal from somewhere.
Oh, and that's a red card. He's gone in late there.
Yeah. What do you think the referee's going to show him a red?
Savlnieks, the captain there, seriously injured by the looks of things. Oh, he's getting onto his feet now. That's good to see. And only a yellow.
Card. I've seen, more.
Svetoslav sees the British Virgin there.
I've seen a lot less given.
Look at this.
Disgusting.
Horrific, that. Either way, Latvia still losing.
For how much longer? Well, every bit longer. And they keep giving the ball away.
British Virgins couldn't make anything of that possession there. It's given back to Latvia. Oh, and that's a foul again. He's been sent. That has to be sent.
Yes, it has to be. A disgusting scene.
What is Caesar doing there? The captain, he's supposed to be leading by example.
Red card, he's off.
He had 2 yellow cards in the space of 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, 2 disgraceful fouls, unnecessary fouls, because
they're winning.
And that midfield, he was going nowhere.
He's just lost his head there, much like Wayne Rooney and David Beckham for England many a time.
Yes.
So the captain's armband now on the goalkeeper. A shot there from Latvia.
Penalty.
Penalty to Latvia. This game has turned on its head in a moment of minutes.
It has a moment of madness from all of them.
Is this a red?
No.
Where's the referee?
The referee's just being weird.
The referee's just going for a walk.
We'll see that. Comes off the arm of James, I think.
Yes, James.
Elbow?
No, James threw himself at the ball there. Yeah. Arm first. So the keeper here, the captain, having to... He's pointing at the top right. Oh!
And the keeper should get
so close.
2-2.
2-2, Latvia. Drawing level. Loving it from the fans there.
Yes, and he's just rescued Latvia's tournament, I think.
So the British Virgins here, sorely disappointed by their captain.
Ooh, definitely got to get that out, I think.
Yeah, he was too convinced he was going to the right. And he went with his gut. Penalty converted, Latvia 2-2.
Been a good game, this one. I've enjoyed it.
It has been. Latvia have been involved in 2 excellent ties here.
They're an entertaining side. We'd be sad to lose them if they do crash out of this tournament, but they are with an extra man this time.
What happened there?
They didn't react to it well last time.
No, certainly not, James.
I have no idea what happened there.
Oh, and they've lost their heads, the British Virgins. Is this another red?
They have a bit.
Maybe it's all that sexual tension building up. It is a red. They're down to 9 men.
Bilal Fret is off.
Well, the British Virgins...
We can't be injured. It's not possible.
That is shocking.
That is disgusting.
That is sexual frustration and what it will do to a man. And dirty play there again by the British Virgins. They've lost their heads out there. It's their captain. He leads by example. Everyone follows him.
But if Latvia don't get the win here, they'll be sorely disappointed. And maybe they'll... Oh, no, they haven't. Oh, maybe they'll let them in again. The British Virgins... Possibly.
How is this possible? The British Virgins are there, losing plenty of... Oh, well. Good defending there, but I have a feeling it's just going to end in the inevitable.
Good challenge. 10 minutes left to preserve what...
Uldric's there. Sabala.
Point for the British Virgins.
Savelniek's there.
Oh, it had to be. It had to be.
Oh, Savelniek picks it up. A loose ball. Oh, and he misses the shot. Goalkeeper keeps it out. Just
holds on to it.
Chapman there throws it. Gives it to the Latvians. Latvia have got too many men. Good defending again from the British Virgins, but given straight away back to the Latvians. They just don't have enough men to clear it out here, British Virgins.
And that wasn't a free kick?
Good tackle there.
What on earth?
Hossein here, the goal scorer. Bombing down the wing, as they tend to do. He whips one in. The big man in the middle. Couldn't get there. Not enough men in the box. And now Latvia can't do anything with the possession. Latvia would feel hard done by to get a draw there.
That was a poor result. And we'll see how that has went.
So we'll have a quick highlight reel and we'll get out your hair until tomorrow.
Yes.
Plenty of goals.
Indeed.
Let's discuss them.
Good save there. There's the opening
There's
goal.
the bad save there.
Good fortune. Latvia got good fortune, do you think? British Virgin Islands will be disappointed.
Very disappointed. You can see how disappointed they were. Javier there with an excellent strike.
That was a good strike, yes.
So the British Virgins are without 2 of their key players in the final game of the group stage, unfortunately. There's the headed effort at the back post.
Yeah, Nick Hussein with the header, getting the goal.
He's terrible all game. Only thing he did all game was a goal.
It's been terrible, but there you go. Gets the goal.
So there's the first of the challenges by the captain.
Red card. Sorry, yeah, that was the red card challenge. There's the penalty.
Going to the right, he says he dives to the right, but he went
Show you the handball.
straight down the middle. Of course, the handball, yes.
Was in that goal.
So he's Johnson. That's his red card. Oh, he clipped at the heels there. That was awful.
Yes, the second. And that is it.
That is it for the game.
Latvia, British Virgin.
We have 3 more games for you tomorrow.
We do. Which are the following.
As my colour commentator will now read out.
We have Curacao versus the Seychelles, and then the 2 Group C encounters between Bermuda and San Marino, and Mauritius and Sierra Leone.
Can't wait to see you then.